I'm going to show you the 15 countries that have the highest RPM in the world. Number 1 is going to be a shocker to you because I felt it should be United States because that's where I always target. I was wrong. And why is this important to me? And I think I should make it a video. I had a friend in the UK who had about the same number of views I usually get every single month, and then he makes about $3,200 on his own channel, and then I make about $1,200 on mine. So I was worried, why would you make that much when we have the same equivalent number of views? It all buttresses to where people are watching you from. If people are watching you from the tier 1 countries, they make more money because the RPM are higher. I think I need to move to Switzerland, or maybe I should move to UK. Anyway, let's get it started. I'm starting from number 15. The 15 highest RPM in the world on YouTube is Hong Kong. Hong Kong has $15.21 as its RPM. So for every 1,000 views, if you are from Hong Kong, you have access to $15.21. But sadly, on this top 15, no African country is there. Nigeria is number 73 in the highest. We have about $3 of RPM. So just imagine, number 15 has about $15 and Nigeria has $3. And Nigeria is one of the highest in Africa. Very sad. Number 14 highest RPM in the world on YouTube is Ireland, Republic of Ireland, sweeping in at $17.11. So for every 1,000 views, you have $17.11 in Republic of Ireland. Or maybe I should move to Ireland instead of Switzerland. The number 13 highest is Israel. Israel is coming in at $18.59, which is not bad. That's about times 6 of what is happening here in Nigeria. It's not bad. But then my number 12 highest RPM in the world is Austria. Austria came in at $19.69, just a little shy of $20, which is incredible, I must say. But then my number 11 is even better. Netherlands coming at $21.55. But I can't move to Netherlands because I'm not sure I'm going to understand their language. Plus, I like Van Persie of Arsenal those days. But whatever, that's not what it is. I'm not moving to Netherlands. But they have $21 per every 1,000 views. Incredible. But not as incredible as my number 10, which is Sweden. Sweden has $22.40 on every 1,000 views. And that's good, very impressive. But my number 9 is even more impressive because that's a huge jump from $22 of Sweden. New Zealand has $25.05 as its own RPM, which is a lot of money compared to the Nigerian $3. You know what I'm saying? But then the next one is Germany, just by a fraction, $25.49, just a little bit of cents above New Zealand, which came in my number 8. So my number 7 now is Belgium. Belgium is at $28.79, just a fraction of $29. That's what Belgium came in from. Now I like this list because if you want to leave the country, especially if you're a content creator on YouTube, you now know how to plan your time and the country to move into. That's why I like this list that I'm putting up here. So like I said, I won't go to Switzerland. Before I finish this list, I should get a country I can move into that can accommodate me because I need the highest of the highest of the highest. Are you with me on these? So you go to the comment and tell me which country would you like to move to based on this RPM. Okay, now let's move into the higher category, which is my number 6. Singapore, which is a very strange name, popped up here. Singapore came in at a whooping $30.64 on their own RPM on YouTube, which is a lot. Singapore doesn't strike me as a country that has high economy like that, but here we are. Number 6, Singapore. And then my number 5 is completely strange. I can tell you, apart from reading novels, I've never had this country before. Virginia Island. It doesn't look like a country. Maybe it's newly inaugurated. I can't tell. But it's also massive. $32.50 is what they're coming in at number 5, which is huge. Higher than Germany, higher than Austria, higher than Netherlands. You see, Virgin Island. I guess I have to go and check where that is on the map. But let's move on. My number 4 is the United Kingdom. This is where my friend came from, and their own revenue is very close to $40 at $39.23. I want to tell you the truth. I think I'm going to consider this UK thing because now you have high revenue, meaning your videos with the same equivalent will make more, so you can actually have a better life too. If you would like to see me in UK, please comment below and say, JanTube, go to UK, and I will obey you. Next is my number 3. Now we are going to the top 3, and like I told you, the number 1 is going to be a very huge surprise. But my top 3 now, number 3, sliding in number 3 with a massive jump is Canada. Canada came in with $42.85. Now I'm confused. Should I choose Canada or I should choose UK? Please, somebody should choose for me. Which of the above do you like? UK or Canada? We have not gotten to the top two. Maybe I'm still going to change my mind. This is tossing me here and there. But $42.85 for Canada. At number 3, while United Kingdom is about $39.03. You see, just a little bit of $3, which is what they gave Nigeria, it's getting interesting. Okay, my number 2 is the United States. I thought United States was going to be number 1, but it's number 2 at a whooping $53.99. That's like $10 different from UK and $10 different from Canada. Incredible. But you see, the visa of US is not as easy, so I'm not even considering US because that their visa is very hard. Okay, so I'm not putting that on the plate. So choose for me between Canada, UK. What do you think it's going to be for me? Help me choose in the comment section. But my number 1, can we hear the drum roll, please? Number 1 is Australia. Australia is number 1. Is the highest revenue on YouTube. $86 is about $30 different from US. Incredible. I don't even know where is that Australia self. Anyway, that is it. But then these are just countries with high RPM. You still have the niches with high RPM. You have to consider your niche with the country. So if you want to see the best, I stated 29 best high RPM niches on YouTube. The video is popping up now. Click on it or check the pinned comment below for the same video. Let's go.